Yes, sir. It is your boy Commish Moolah, and we are back with another one, man. I'm feeling good. Tuesday, one more game in week 7. Podcast tomorrow night. Wrapping up week 7. Going on to week 8. We are strolling along really well, guys. Hold up, pardon me. Believe I got some audios that I gotta mute. I'm hearing a couple audios. Yeah, seems like everything is cool now. Calling the playback too, guys. I just gotta make sure I'm good. But let me get a sound check in the booth. Let me get a hashtag our league if you're rocking with me. Yes, sir. MSFL action is back underway. Two really good teams here, man. LSU 4-2. The Colorado Buffaloes 4-2 as well. And we have ourselves a goodie, guys. Can't wait to see who's gonna be on the up and up at 5-2 coming out of this game, man. I don't think anybody really expected too much from these teams coming into the season, but now the bright lights are on. Both of these teams playing really well. You know, win or lose, it really is going to be a good game. There goes that kid Prince Gonzalez, 1,570 yards, 6 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. This kid has been getting really showing a lot of progression this year. Getting better with each game. And this kid right here, Patrick Vince, playing really well this season for the LSU Tigers. I just think they have a nice balanced approach, as well as like a pretty good secondary defensively. And you just gotta watch out for these guys, man. They showed you last week that they could get into some battles and come out on the winning end. So just be sure to pay attention to these LSU Tigers, man. Can't let them slip away. Prince with another little curl right there, and that's a first down to Gianni Zico. Zico money with the first down on that play. We got some dope emojis, man. Shout out to my guy BJ for the dope emojis in the chat. I gotta find out how to get the emojis in the YouTube chat, guys. As soon as I find that out, I will get them in here as well, so you guys can start commenting. He's in trouble. He's gonna have to throw that one away. Incomplete. They came with a cornerback blitz, and it almost got there. But shout out to my guy BJ, man, getting them emojis in the chat. Definitely turning the Discord up, and that's a body bag. Drop those body bags in the chat. You gotta get a body bag emoji in the chat as well, man. But as soon as I can figure out how to get the YouTube emojis lit, man, we're gonna get them going. Shout out to my guy Bless Count in the building, Samaj Sims, CT, Max, Don't Trust Act, aka Elijah Green, Elijah Carter. The guys is here, man, and I couldn't wait to get this action underway. I was testing some things with OBS and just like having a face cam and actually using the PlayStation earlier. And that draw gonna lead to 4th and 23. They're gonna have to punt that away, but I was testing some things earlier, just trying to fiddle with some things to see how we can start taking some of these OBS streams to the next level with some like graphics and things of that nature. I'm learning as I'm going. I'm noticing a lot of the graphics and stuff is more so for Streamlabs or Twitch. Not really too many good, you know, YouTube plugins that I was seeing for streams to just like, you know, do some cool stuff. But nonetheless, I've been liking how we've been rocking anyway. The Madden franchise tool gives us all we need during the podcast. You know, when we make our graphics and transition into those, it'd be nice, but definitely looking to see how we can make this thing a bit more immersive. In another body bag, this time in favor of the Tigers, as Ronnie Football was looking to get out of there, but the defense said, no way, where you think you're going? Shout out to my guy Ace in the building, and shout out to my guy Pharaoh Reigns in the building. Ace Lewis and Prophet Marges checking in, and Ronnie gonna be off the mark with that pass, 3rd and 12. Watch out for that corner, number 29, bottom of the screen. I mean, he called game last week. The defense all over that play, leading on 4th and 6. Michael Smith with the short gain. This is going to be punted away. Tigers trying to get something going in the return game. Going to make it out to the 20-yard line. Is everything good? You guys hearing me good? Just get an extra little sound check just to make sure. Is the game noise good? Let me know. Talk to me, guys. Am I low? Should I be turned up a bit? I'm going to hand it off to Patrick Vince up the middle. And PV with a gain of 9 on that one. This kid just runs really strong. I just think he has a ton of potential, man. Freshman guy. I think if he takes his game to that next step, he'll be a back you really got to watch out for in the sophomore campaign. Or even later in this season, he's going to pick up the first down with that run. Shotgun set. They're going to hand it off to Patrick Vince. And Vince going to pick up 3 on that one. Hammond in on the tackle.
Hold the ready.
Ooh, full start. Looks like the left tackle got caught moving a bit. Gotta watch out for that edge rusher, number 99 for the Buffaloes. I want to say that his last name is like Brady or Reeves or something. But I know that guy's a problem. Bottom of your screen. Edge rusher, number 99. Ooh, what a nice handoff right there. That was quick. Delayed handoff, and Patrick Vince didn't play with it at all. Took that one right up the money for a big time first down. This kid looking like he's trying to have himself a nice night. They're going to hand it to the backup. And the Tigers running the ball really effectively here early on and winning a gain of 7. Second and 3. They're going to get him jumping. A bit of a free play here. They go with the end around. Can he get to the edge and get the first down? No. But they will definitely be accepting this for first down.
All right, just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now. Let's go do this thing. It's game time.
Shotgun set. Gonzalez. See if Prince Gonzalez can start getting it going. He's just going to dump that one off to PV. He's going to break a tackle with a host of Buffaloes in the area. Herd from Buffaloes, if you will, in the area. Going to stop him on that play. Prince back to pass again. Just a little dinky, a lot of little dinky short throws right now for the Tigers. Trying to get the passing game opened up for Prince. He's gonna go with an outside little pass right there, and that's gonna pick up a first down. Hillard. Okay, Hillard with a little 4-yard catch. And right now, Prince Gonzalez working his way down the field pretty methodically. See if the Tigers can keep this thing up in enemy territory at the 36. He has a bit of time. And receiver leaped out for that one. 2 hands on the ball. You got to bring that one in. Would have been a difficult catch, though. That's going to lead to 2nd and 10. Single back set. Prince in a bit of trouble. He's just going to throw that one away after getting out the pocket. Prince Gonzalez 4 for 8. Only 17 yards right now, so definitely been keeping it very short. Dumping it off, checking down. Can he open it up? And yes, first down, McAllister. And you know that he likes his connection with his tight end, McAllister. And that time right there, just put it on the money. Might have been a zone. Caught them slipping right there up the seam. That's just good heads-up awareness right there. Prince Gonzalez identifying defense, getting it to his trusty tight end. He's going to dump it down to Patrick Vince, and they're going to lose 6 on that one. Ill. Shout out to my guy, Kennard Roden in the building.
Ready?
Cornerback with a roll tide here in the MSFL. They're going to go up the middle with Patrick Vince and the line trying to help him, but that's only going to be a gain of 2, 3rd and 14. Shotgun Prince, he's getting out the pocket and going to have to throw it away. Not sure what he was seeing, but he was moving right out of the pocket, trying to make something happen. The defense was hawking him down. He's going to throw that one away. Field goal unit on the floor. Let's see. The field goal is up, and LSU is going to draw first blood. 3-0 in favor of the Tigers. And I just know that this game is going to be a battle, man. Both of these teams 4-2, but it's not an easy 4-2 for these teams, man. These guys really have been in some competitive matchups. Things even kind of looked ugly at times for both of these teams, but their resilience is definitely shown through and through. They're able to get through it on the winning end. 2 games above 500 right now. One of them looking to take it up to 3. 1st and 10. They're gonna get it off to Michael Smith, and he's gonna be tracked down behind the line. Actually, they're gonna say he got a gain of 1, but that is Max Kaiser in on a tackle. The safety out of Australia. Nice play right there from Max. 2nd and 9 now. 2 tight ends bunched, receivers a couple of yards outside of them, and ooh, Ronnie panicked right there, felt the heat, and got that one up out of there really fast. Shotgun set now, 3rd and 9. Twins to the left, a tight end bunch to your right, and a receiver split out, and ooh, defense all over it. 4th and 9, the Tigers stand tall defensively once again. And the Buffs are going to have to put this one away. Punt is up. See if they can get a better return than the last time. They will have better field position. But nothing doing on the return. Going to stay right there at the 27-yard line. Patrick Vince on the season, 126, 508, 2 touchdowns. Not too shabby for the freshman running back out of Croatia. 1st and 10, they're going to go right to the Croatian sensation. Hashtag PV in the chat as he picks up the 1st down. You can even go hashtag PV or hashtag Party Tom. Call him Party Tom, because if you know my guy PV out of Croatia, that kid is a party animal. 1st and 10 from the 37. Nice unbalanced throw right there. He's going to get it to Zico Money. Gianni Zico, freshman wide receiver here for LSU. Last week, 4 receptions, 78 yards. And a nice game right there. Definitely party guy. That's my guy, PV. Shout out to my guy, Ronnie Shanahan, quarterback of the Buffs, checking in. Salute to my guy, Ronnie Football. Ask him who gave him the nickname. They use it all over the place. But just ask him yourself who gave him the nickname. Full start on the offense. Ronnie's definitely going to like that one. 2nd and 8. About a 3-step drop, and Prince going to just check it down once again. Patrick Vince is just going to get to the line of scrimmage. Right now, neither team really giving up too much defensively. In a very slow first quarter. Drop those 2s in the chat. 2s in the chat. Prince going deep, trying to take a shot, and he finds his guy Zico Money for the big time game. 1st down, Tigers at the 9-yard line. Wow. Extending the play, making something happen, and then throwing that one with some air, lofted it, and there was just no way that DB was going to be able to adjust properly to make a play on that ball. Zico Money. Him and his, quarterback's connection showing through and through on that one. So beautiful pass, beautiful catch right there from Prince Gonzalez and Zico, and what a play again Jason Anderson, the tight end, boxing out the smaller defender. Looked like a safety there. And Prince Gonzalez put it on the money. Touchdown LSU. These Tigers have been hot, and they do not look like they're gonna stop anytime soon. Look at how he just used his bigger frame to box out Hammond. And Hammond had no shot, man. No shot going up with that big tight end. Touchdown Tigers. Wow. I said they were dinking and dumping for a while. But maybe that was just a coy to set up those two big-time back-to-back plays. All it took was 5 plays, 78 yards. That happened in about 2 minutes. LSU guys in the chat riled up after that one. This drive going to start at the 25-yard line for the Buffs. Pistol set. They're going to give it to Smith up the middle, and Smith. Nice gain right there. 1st and 10. Flag on a play, full start on the offense. Buffalo's not going to like that one. They're going to set up the screen to Michael Smith. He has some room, breaks a tackle. They almost get a 1st down after losing that yardage due to the penalty. 2nd and inches on the way. Michael Smith, pretty much a playmaker for these Buffaloes. Can't sleep on his back, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. 3 rushes, 17 yards so far. He's looking like he has a little jump in his system today. Let's see if he can continue that motor. Single back set. Smith, play action. Ronnie surveying the floor, and he finds a guy wide open over the middle. 1st down. Nice play right there, getting that to Booker. 21-yard gain, and look at Ronnie Shanahan just putting that thing right on the money. Booker evading the tackle before going down. Now the Buffaloes knocking on the door here at the 29 enemy territory. Can they answer the Tigers right back? Let's see. Going to go right up the middle to Smith, and he's going to be leveled for a 2-yard loss. Hammond in on the tackle. It's his 2nd tackle of the night. Shotgun set. We got 4 wide receivers. They're trying to set up a screen. The defense disrupting that one. Number 96 off the edge. Just making that play all types of difficult. 3rd and 12 now, guys. 3rd and 12. Ronnie Shanahan going short. And that guy Sergio Matthews almost jumping that. And you've seen he called game last week. Gotta be careful throwing the ball in this area if you're Ronnie Shanahan. 4th and 12. They're just going to call the field goal unit. It is up, and it is no good. I believe that one was far left. Columbus just shanked that one to the left. Yeah, that one just off the mark. And coach not happy about that one. It's LSU with all the momentum in the world right now here at home. It's coming back on this field. Only gonna pick up a yard, and there goes that man Ward. It's actually Ward, pardon me. Said it was something else earlier, but it's actually Ward. Ooh, nice little pass right there. Quick in or out. Boy, was the receiver level. Prince Gonzalez trying to get this guy murdered on that one. 3rd and 5. They're going to give it to McAllister. That's going to be short, 4th and 3. So they made quick work LSU's offense that time. These Buffaloes seem like they've got some fight in them, but can they get on the scoreboard here in the second quarter? They're going to hand it off. Nowhere to go for Michael Smith the third on that one. Rice gobbling him up in the backfield. 2nd and 10 from the 15. They're going to hand it off up the middle once again. Shout out to my guy Chris Beach in the building. Salute to my guy Chris Beach. Shout out to my guy Andre Roche. Ace Andre Roche, QB at Ole Miss. First down on that pass from Ronnie Shanahan. Shanahan and Patton making it happen. That's what we like to see, man. Ronnie staying in the pocket, delivering a strike as he's hit. It just shows the toughness and the composure of this kid. And no, over the middle, finds a guy wide open for a huge gain, and Ronnie Shanahan is now starting to catch his groove a little bit. I think they're sending a bit too much heat, and he's picking up on that blitz really well now. Pistol set, tight end out to the right, as well as 2 receivers. Play action, they're going with a 4-man, and he's going deep. Sergio Matthews once again in on the coverage. You cannot play with that kid, Sergio. That kid is tough. We're going to go with a little run, and that may be coming back as a holding. Another run, and that's the backup Tut, but he's only going to pick up 2. Ronnie dropping back, 3rd and long, and he gets it to go. Ronnie Shanahan, what a pass right there to Wilson, and that was just Ronnie threading the needle. Watch this. Getting that right over that defender, but right in between the safety. Right over the linebacker, in between the safety. And that's just good work right there to have the perfect trajectory and power on that pass. Ronnie football is starting to cook. They're going to hand it over to Michael Smith, and he's only going to pick up 3. But the Buffs are moving right now in enemy territory. Hopefully they can get some points on this one. Like their last drive. Pistol set. The heat is coming. And that is a body bag. Nowhere for Ronnie to go. 4th. In on a sack. That is 2 sacks thus far for the LSU Tigers. And just look, Ronnie just had nowhere to go after that play action, man. Jailbreak. They sent multiple guys, and they've been sending a lot of heat at the Buffaloes, man. Gonna have to figure something out. 3rd and 17. Ronnie in trouble again, and almost threw a pick hit as he threw it, and Timmons just couldn't bring it in. They have to be careful. They got to get this guy Ronnie some protection, man. Punt is up. And now a 2-minute drill for Prince Gonzalez and company. I don't know. The way LSU's defense has been playing, the offense kind of got it clicking a bit early. They don't get a stop here. It may get ugly headed into the first half. I mean, to the second half. They're going to hand it off to Patrick Vince. He's going to lower his shoulder. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 1. Patrick Vince having himself a pretty good game. 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Here. 2nd and 1, LSU. Shotgun set, Prince. In trouble, and Prince gonna take a terrible loss of yardage there. Body bags in the chat. And now the body bags starting to run up, but PB. On a very 3rd and long. Almost converted. However, LSU's going to have to punt this one away, and Ronnie Shanahan now. A little 2-minute drill magic. Let's see if he can make it happen. 1:40 left. 1 timeout. Can Ronnie make something happen? Let's see if Ronnie Shanahan can make something happen.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10. Ronnie in a gun, throws it over the middle, and incompletion on that one. 2nd and 10. Ronnie drops back, almost hit in his face again. We got that one off the mark, and he got that one out of there for a gain of 6. These defensive linemen of the Tigers are playing really aggressive with these Buffs. Offensive lineman. That time the Buffs got a good push, and that's going to be a 1st down for Ronnie football. They can keep them still like that. Only a 3-man rush this time. Ronnie with some time, steps up in a pocket. Delivers another strike over the middle. Not too much of a gain though. Did get him past midfield. Shotgun, 41 seconds left. 1 timeout for the Buffs, and another nice little short pass. We're going to have to get this moving a little closer. I would say to get a field goal range. You missed one from about this distance earlier. And that one just going to sail out of bounds. It does stop the clock though. 2nd and 10 from the 39. I believe this is just try to get this a bit closer. All that timeout. We're going to go with a short curl. Using a final timeout, and the field goal unit isn't out here. 15 seconds left. Let's see. They can get out of bounds. They're going to go with an out. Beautiful play. Beautiful execution. And is he not out of bounds? Not sure what was happening there. But the clock is going to run out, and that is going to be the end of the first half. Drop those halves in the chat. Did the time run out after that play? Is that the final play? I thought he went out of bounds. Anyway, halves in the chat. This is the final game of the week, guys. Can't wait to do the wrap up tomorrow and get into week 8. Wow, guys, week 8. Almost mid-season. I just want to appreciate all of you guys for rocking with me. This was our very first football season. You know, we had the basketball season 1. It was definitely fun, man. Seeing, you know, guys competing from high school to overseas, college as well. Didn't do our first pro series yet for high school basketball. For basketball, but that's definitely a work in progress, as well as, you know, our new football series, the MSFL, man. So it's just good seeing the channel grow, keeping it versatile. We got a good game here, nonetheless. Shout out to all my guys in the Moolah verse, man. Threes in the chat as we're gonna start this 3rd quarter. And LSU up 10-0. So LSU pitching a shutout in the first half. Can they keep this effort up against the Buffaloes? 1st and 10. They're gonna hand it off to Smith, and Michael Smith, the 3rd. Maybe hearing this play get called back for a holding. Yes. So all of that effort. And they're just gonna bring it right back. Tough. First and 9 now. Shanahan gonna go with a beautiful out right there. Just perfect timing on that throw. And Booker, another nice reception. He has 3 receptions for 43 yards in this game. And Ronnie's definitely gonna keep going to him if you get that type of separation on these routes. However, that is usually Sergio Matthews' side of the field. So you don't want to be going there too often, as you know how talented that kid is, and there may be another holding on that toss. This Buffalo's line can't do anything with these Tigers, man. These Tigers giving them a run for their money. First and 20. Yet another penalty. And Ronnie with the quick release tried to thread the needle. Look who it is. Look who it is. Max Kaiser, the safety out of Australia, breaking up that play. Second and 20. They're going to go with the read option. And Ronnie Shanahan with a nice gain there. Okay, Ronnie. 12-yard gain for Ronnie Shanahan. 3rd and 8. He's going to just off the mark. Sergio Matthews in coverage. That's going to lead to yet another Buffalo's punt. And given, LSU all these opportunities, guys, it's going to make it very hard for your defense to continue to get stops and keep you within striking distance, man. The Buffs defense has played pretty well. They gave up only 10 points to this point. However, with PV, 13 rushes, 60 yards, with him running like that, and Prince, starting to warm up, gotta think that the offense has to start doing something to keep this defense off the field. They've been on the field a lot. That crossing route gonna go for 4. Prince having himself a nice night as well. 11 of 16. Over the century mark and a touchdown already. He's going to give it up a minute to PV. They're going to meet him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on a play. 3rd and 6. Shotgun set. Gonzalez surveying the floor. He's going to throw in the traffic. The defender just going to bat that one away. And yet again, another punt. Tried to get that one to McAllister. No luck there. But another punt. So the Buffalo's defense standing strong. Like I said, these guys are getting stops. However, it's up to their offense to start making a play, or these guys are going to be in a lot of trouble as this game progresses in this second half. Shift from the under center look to a shotgun set. Ronnie, what do you got? Drops back to pass, has a guy. He just beat Sergio Matthews and Booker. Another tough reception. It had Ronnie hit him in stride. Might have been off to the races, but I think just put it exactly where it needed to be. Perfect trajectory. And you can't take those opportunities for granted. That's Sergio Matthews, one of the best DBs here in this college series. Michael Smith III. Nice gain of 9 right there. Now the Buffalo's starting to get something going, man. You've seen a lot of drives, though, stall out and around this area. Read option. Shanahan. And that is a nice game right there. On the read option by Ronnie Shanahan. What a play. What a play. With the defense lacking a bit. Now at the 23. Should definitely be in the least field goal range. And end this drive with 3, barring any turnovers. 3 should be the least that they get on this drive. 2nd and 5. That's the 20 at the 18-yard line. Ronnie with a nice pass right there. Close close to another first down, but that's going to be 3rd and 1. Gilmore on the reception. Max on the tackle. 3rd and 1 at the 14. They're trying to set up a screen, but when I say these Tigers have been disrupting those screens all night, they came prepared. We've seen them get a couple off, but boy, they've been blowing those screens right up, and this should be a way more manageable field goal than the one he missed earlier. But it's up, and it is money. So the Buffs will finally get in the books, in the scoring column, 3-10. Now this game, only a touchdown difference. Can the Tigers get it back going on offense? They kind of had showed some flashes earlier, and then things went, right back downhill. Kind of went back stale. And I have to mix it up and figure something out. Patrick Vince is having a really good game. Maybe you just ride the hot hand. Starting at the 25. That's how they're going to start. They're going to get it to PB. They're going to pick up 2. Second and 8. Shotgun look. PB in the backfield, but they're going to go with a nice little curl, like a slant-looking curl. Slant curl, if you will. There's going to be Hillard picking up the first down. Hillard with a nice reception and picked up just enough after the reception to get the first down. And they're going to do an end around. Nice move. And Brooks on an end around, 11 yards. First down, Tigers. Oh, trickery right there. And how about it, man? Trying to pull out a bag of tricks, get this crowd into it, get your offense pumped. And I like the play call. Now right back to smash mouth football. The Croatian sensation. That's going to be a gain of 5. For party time, Patrick Vince. 2nd and 5. Clock ticking. 4 minutes left here in this 3rd quarter. They're going to go right back to their back. Patrick Vince, why not? They can't seem to stop PV right now, and I'll just keep going to him if I was LSU as well. First down. First wishbone now. They're going to go with a misdirection, but Patrick Vince is going to be tracked down from behind. Thompson in on the tackle. Just going to make it back to the line of scrimmage on that one. 2nd and 10 Tigers. Going to hand it off to the backup. Now the backup with room, and he can go all the way. Stiff arms his way in the end zone. Touchdown, Zach Wooden. Wooden found himself a nice lane, great blocking, 2nd level. He finished that play the way he needed to. Touchdown Tigers, man. Look at the blocking on that play. He finished this play really strong. Just stiff arm. Come here. Finish him. Flexing as he's dancing, prancing in the end zone. Touchdown Tigers. Just as CU was able to put up 3, the Tigers added 7 more, making this a 2-score game. Not actually, yeah, 2-score game, 2-touchdown game. The Buffalo's got to get something going now, man. They've been on 3 points.
Ready up.
They've been held to just 3 points all game. LSU making that game minimal there on 2nd and 8. Ronnie Shanahan, man, gotta pick it up. Gotta get your team in this one. Gotta start making some big plays down the field. They go with a little quick pass. Even testing Silvio Matthews. Too much for my liking. He's gonna figure it out one of these plays. Gotta be careful with your Ronnie football going that way. 34, Ronnie dump it off to Michael Smith, 3rd, picking up the first down in the receiving game. Like I've been seeing from him. Shotgun set. They're gonna go right back to Mike. Mike with some room to work. Mike with a move, and ooh. move slowed him down a bit. Defender was able to get there, but he definitely had Max Kaiser on some skates on that one. They're gonna go right back to him. Why not? And now Mike Smith with a big run. He's gonna be knocked down at the enemy's 38. Max just a bit off in his pursuit. Nice run right there from Michael Smith III. The backup Tut in now. Tut up the middle, gonna break a tackle. Tut not trying to be denied on his way to that first down marker, just a yard shy. 5 seconds left here in this third quarter. Will he get a play off? No. Fours in the chat. Fourth and final quarter on the way, guys. Fours in the chat. It's been a really good game thus far. 17-3 in favor of LSU. LSU really controlled it most of the time. Both defenses playing good, if you ask me. Just the Buffaloes cracked first, gave up the bigger plays. Not too many big plays here in this game, but Tigers definitely controlled it. Buffaloes are not out of reach, but they have to get something going quick. Shanahan back. Shanahan. First down. Shanahan playing good football right now. He's starting to pick it up. Gilmore in on the reception. Just has to get it in the end zone, man. If he gets a touchdown here, they should be fine. 11 minutes left in this game, and another dot right there. On a slant. Gilmore once again, just 2 yards shy from the promised land. Ronnie playing that thing on the money. First and goal from the second. On the 2-yard line. Offset offset to the left. And is that going to be a false start? Yes. They're going to say that a Buffalo moved first, and that's going to put them back 5. First and goal from the 7 now, and I know the coach isn't happy about that. Just plays like that can harm you, but he get a guy going, and I'm not sure if it's going to matter. As Michael Smith gets in the end zone, but there's another flag on the play. Oh, actually, that was an offsides. I believe this one will be declined, and it will just be a touchdown. Yes, offsides on the Tigers. Michael Smith III is going to get him a touchdown. So now, right back within striking distance, only a 1-score game. If the Buffalo's defense can hold strong, they can turn this thing around. They're going to go for 2. Oh, let's see how this decision pays off. Shanahan off the helmet of the linebacker. They're going to deny them. I'm not sure about that one, guys. Not sure about why he wrote for 2 there. Score now, you have to go for 2 to tie it. Maybe I'm just missing the logic there, but however, first and 10 Tigers. I'm gonna give it to PB. He's trying to lower his shoulder. He's gonna push through for a 3-yard gain. This kid's just super tough. This kid out of Croatia, super tough. A couple of international players here on this LSU roster. 2nd and 7. Patrick Blitz. Run up the middle. Gain of 2. 3rd and 5. Gonzalez dropping back. On a nice little curl right route to McAllister. Gonzalez having himself a really good game. Throwing it at a high percentage. Not taking too many risks, but definitely taking enough to get it done here tonight and keep the lead for his team. Gonna get a guy jumping. This is a free play. PB trying to make the most of it. They're definitely gonna accept that penalty and just take the yardage as well as the first down. Randy Ward got caught slipping. First and 5. Empty set for the Tigers. 8:35 left in the game. Prince back, and he gets it to his running back, Patrick Vince. Tough catch right there. But Patrick Vince showing his hands. So he can be pretty versatile as a back. Send you back in the backfield right now, and they're going to go with a play action, but the blitz going to get to him, body bag in the chat. Whoa. That's a defensive back, I believe. No, it's actually a linebacker. Pardon me. You guys at the line. Is that a false start? We've been seeing a lot of penalties in this game, and yes, is a false start. These lines just jittery, a bit aggressive, if you will. 2nd and 22 now. On the way, pistol set. Patrick Vince runs it up the gut. He's only going to pick up a yard. Really up the gut. Kind of ran a slant off the outside shoulder of the left tackle. I guess outside, if you will. 3rd and 21. Empty set for Prince. They're going to go with a 5-man rush. He's in trouble. Tried to buy time. Throws across his body. And he completes it to Patrick Vince. But that one isn't going to go anywhere. Trying to make something out of nothing and laying in on the tackle. That is his 10th tackle of the game. Laying been all over the field. Game where he needed to go. First and 10 from the 16. That play not going anywhere. Rice. The defensive line of LSU is very impressive, guys. No small feat. Being the best of these guys on the block. Ooh, Ronnie Shanahan putting that one on the money again, and it is Gilmore. Gilmore and Ronnie making some big plays here. They're going to have to start taking a few more risks as time is not on their side. Still, definitely not over within striking distance as far as the score. However, they cannot keep playing with the time, though. 5 minutes and ticking. They're going to still need a stop. Even going to score here. Actually could score and go for 2, but that's still a pretty tall task. We're going to hand it off to Smith, and Smith going to get the first down. Tough running right there. I like it. Shanahan back. Nice curl right there. Shanahan's been on point on a lot of these throws. Just gonna have to take some shots, and soon. Gonna hand it off to Smith for another first down, but a lot of time running off this clock, and now I think they're relying on going for 2, and this is why I didn't like that play call. I'm going for 2 on the last drive. Not sure why they did that. Would have been 10 to 17 right now had they took the extra point. And they came down here and scored right now. It would be a tie game. Instead, they needed 2 to tie it. Ronnie getting himself out of trouble. Just getting a yard out of it. It's Fulton. Tackled him from behind. That might have saved a pretty big play right there. Fulton showing even resilience. But Ronnie going deep. And he has a guy. Touchdown. Pat Platoon or Patton. Look at him, how he took off. Ronnie saw it. Delivered it perfectly in the basket for him to keep running. Completely burned the defender. The defender tried to dive for it. now they're gonna have to go for 2, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. If they just kick the extra point, all they would have to do is kick another extra point. But now they're gonna have to go for 2. 5 men down. Ronnie in trouble. Throws it at his feet. And now if there's no stop on this drive, it is the game. LSU's coach very happy about that. It's questionable. Very questionable choice to go for 2 on the last drive, man. Coach is gonna be hearing it in the media about that decision all week, man. Even week 7, 4-2 versus 4-2. You try to go aggressively for 2. It doesn't pay off. That is trouble. So now, 1st and 10, LSU may just try to run this out with Patrick Vince, and QB's gonna pick up the first down. The first one. Not a sign that the Buffs wanted to see. Use that first timeout. Right back to him, and they're trying to work this clock. We use the second timeout, 2nd and 8. They're going to run PB again, smart strategy. QB's going to get face masked. That may be the game, guys. Face mask, and the Buffs just shooting themselves in the foot twice. That terrible call by the coach to go for 2 on the last drive. And then that face mask. You had him behind the line. Get the face mask here so late in the game. Time is not on your side. They're going to go with the end around again. It worked to perfection last time. Got him a first down and 11 yards. This time I'm going to give them a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Empty set. So they're going to go with a pass. No, a design QB run and Prince Gonzalez will pick up 3. Not bad. LSU is going to take this thing in a 2-minute warning. The clock will stop. That's going to help the Buffaloes. But if they don't get a stop right here on this play, this game is over. They're going to hand it off to the backup, and the backup had a nice touchdown earlier on a big play, and it comes in and make yet again another big play to get that first down and seal this victory. LSU Tigers 5-0 in their last 5 games. 5-game win streak for the Tigers. What a game. These guys have been red hot. And who's going to be able to stop these LSU Tigers? Not too flashy. These guys just get it done. And that was the last knee that would be needed to take this game over, man. Wow. These fans here in Louisiana definitely proud of their hometown Tigers, as these guys are on a 5-game win streak. Started this season 0-2. And they have won 5 straight. That guy right there at the helm, freshman quarterback Prince Gonzalez, freshman running back Patrick Vince, freshman receiver Zico Money. Can't forget about their big-time cornerback Sergio Matthews, who called game last week. Let's check out some stats before we get out of here, man. Ronnie Shanahan, good game, didn't turn it over, but you know, just couldn't get the offense going in quick enough manner to, you know, make this more of a, it was competitive. It was a defensive game. But, you know, I would say a battle of defenses and big plays. LSU made the bigger plays. Maybe you can't tell right here in the passing game, but they definitely made the bigger plays. Rushed the ball really well between both of their backs. Ronnie Shanahan played well. I think that, you know, 2-point conversion really hurt them, man. Just think it was a poor call by the coach. I see you know, betting on yourself, and wanting to stick it to, you know, LSU in this one, but that one definitely came back to bite you. And Prince Gonzalez gets it done. Not too flashy, but gets the win. Check out Patrick Vince, really good game. 24 carries, 94 yards. 3.9 yards a carry. Didn't get in the end zone. Broke a couple of tackles. Had a long of 14. And that's a nice game. Michael Smith, 17 rushes, 82 yards and a touchdown. His longest run, 18 yards. So decent game for him as well. Ronnie Shanahan, 3 attempts, 22 yards. But Zach Wooden still in the game with that first down, to really just seal a game at the end of the game. And then that big time touchdown run earlier where he just boasted out a 38-yard touchdown. Zach Wooden, the backup, man, showing you what he can do. And LSU going on to win 5 in a row. Kimani Patton leading all receivers in the game, 71 yards, a touchdown, his longest being that 48-yard bomb that Ronnie threw to him, just perfectly on the money for the touchdown. Gianni Zico right behind him with 66 yards for 3 receptions. Didn't get in the end zone. They had a 52-yard reception earlier that set, LSU up for a score by the tight end on the very next play. Dean Gilmore, 5 receptions, 63 yards. Didn't get an end zone, but a pretty nice effort. Now it's Booker also putting a nice effort in. Then you can check out the rest of the guys. Looking from the blocking, and Nick Bush giving up 2 sacks. Ew, the right tackle. Gotta get that tidied up. CJ Page, the right tackle for LSU, giving up a sack as well. Xavier Turner, the right guard, giving up a sack. Let's check out the tackle numbers, as you can see here. Max Kaiser with 8 tackles himself. Pretty good game for the safety out of LSU. Alexander Fort, 2 tackles for loss. Thaddeus Hammond, 2 tackles for loss. And Rashad Meads. And a lot of guys tied here with 2. As far as sacks, a couple of guys with 1 sack. A really good defensive effort, man, from LSU. Really good defensive effort. No interceptions for either team. Sergio Matthews with those pass deflections. This kid, Sergio Matthews, is the truth. You cannot play with Sergio Matthews. This kid is not to be played with. You throw on that side, he will make you pay. Didn't make them pay today, but definitely had some pretty good pass deflections and pass breakups. And you got like the effort, man, just from this team as a whole. Gotta like this, gotta like what you see from this team as a whole. Shout out to my guy Ty K. Wells checking in. Shard Wilson. Let's go over the team stats really quick before we get out of here. Let you guys see that. You guys can always stop it if you want to get a look. I like to try to get through them. I go up and down a couple of times. Show you guys 9 penalties for the Buffs. Those 9 penalties really hurt, really plagued their team with them 9 penalties. 3 for LSU, and that could have very well been a difference, man. But appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I will be in the Discord, man. Let's chop it up in the Discord, man. I'm gonna join the VC. Would like to see some of you guys in the VC, man. Feeling like we didn't chop it up in a couple of days, and maybe it may have been just me. I feel like we were in there, a couple of days ago, but I just been busy, having a lot to do. Finally finished up this week 7, man. We headed into week 8, and I just been loving how the season has been coming along, man. Salute to you guys once again. Appreciate you for rocking with me. It's your boy Commissioner Moolah. This is the Moolahverse Simulation Football League. And I am out, guys. Peace. See you in the Discord. Hop in the VC, man. Let's chop it up. LSU. 5 games in a row. Who's going to stop these guys? Let me know in the Discord. Peace.